Hey Scrublords, my name is XXZanorani69XX, but most of you know me as EnderHydra or that dickhead who makes intros for $40. I'm here just to make it easier for you to understand why. Let me tell you basically everything I go through for each intro. Step 1, I need to get inspired. This step basically is the base of the intro. If I'm not inspired, you'll get intros like my GOKUCOMEPIZZA22 intro, which was really bad. Step 2, look for a song. Now the song is what usually gives me the idea of what the animation will look like. These two steps usually take around 3 to 4 hours before I get a good grasp of what I want the intro to actually look like. Now step 3 really depends on whether I want it to be an intro with extruded blocks or not, but basically get everything ready like make last minute extrusions and things like that. Step 4, set up the scene. Now this takes around 4 to 5 hours if I'm building a scene with extruded blocks, because I have to build the scene block by block, but if I'm not, it can take around 1 hour cause all I do is find a map and load it in and add decorations and crap. Step 5, scaling the land that will be used in the animation. This is just an extra step I take to make animation a bit easier and to make C4D lag less. I never animate in the scene. I always scale the scene with planes and only scale the parts I need and then animate on that. Step 6, animate. Now this step can take anywhere from 4 hours to 20 depending on how complex I decided to make the animation. Step 7, put the animation into scene. This usually takes around an hour or two cause I got to retexture the rig and copy and paste certain frames. Step 8, lighting the map. Now this can take a long time, especially if it's an animation, because I add around 50 to 150 lights in each intro, or at least now I am, and that's how I get better lighting, and I have to make the lights contrast and put them in different spots, so it takes a while, maybe around 3 to 4 hours. Step 9, rendering. Now this can take a while. I usually render overnight, so it's not that big a deal, but it's usually 10 to 15 hours. And finally step 10, After Effects. This takes a full day of work to finish cause syncing and sound effects and all taht, and basically this is where the whole intro comes together. Now all this work, I think I deserve much more than $40. So fuck off you scrubs and get wrecked. This video was made by Cloudy. Everything except for the first sentence and the last sentence was a direct quote from EnderHydra himself. By the way, all of you people saying that $40 is too much for EnderHydra's work, well, look at this shit. This is worth more than $40. Also, EnderHydra did not tell me to make this video. I chose to because I dislike the fact that people are complaining about prices when they are way less than minimum wage. Less than even half of minimum wage. So I made this video on my own. Don't go hating on EnderHydra. Also, if you didn't understand the full quote, the whole paragraph is in the description. Thank you for watching.